Hey, the YouTubers, will put out you with another Neuro-sama clips reaction. These are clips for today. Let's get right into it, shall we? Hit it. Bo, shoot that guy, and Neurodog nerf turret. Okay.
Glad to hear. And are we sticking a gun on this?
I would like to put a nerf turret on it, but that's up to you ultimately.
Oh, nerf. Okay,
What?
gotcha.
Oh, I mean, the thing is, we couldn't put a real gun on it because it's...
Ellie. You know, the thing with technological progress is inevitably, it's going to be great to have nice engineers, but there's always going to be that one dude that just says, you know what, if you stick a gun on top of it, it's going to sell like hotcakes to like, you know, like defense contractors and stuff like that. It's just like, bro, remember when Google had the whole "Don't be evil" slogan and they just slowly let it fade away? That's kind of why. They kind of just realized, bro, if you stick a gun on it, it's going to sell like hotcakes. Controversial as it may be, that's just facts, bro. That's just facts.
You're gonna have to be using it and training it in the UK.
Right. Where guns are illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Okay, glad
I
we're on
mean,
the
I
same
think
page
that
about
there
that
are
one.
laws here about autonomous use of guns. I think there are laws about that, but
I actually hope there are.
Well,
I don't know,
I don't
man.
know if there are, but I would hope there are.
It's
I really...
the US. There aren't a lot of laws about guns.
Fair enough.
I mean, bro, you ain't telling me at least every major robot manufacturing company has not at some point in time had a dude come up to them and just basically say, you know what, I'd buy it from you if you let me stick a gun on top of it. And even if they say no, they just buy the dog, like the robo dog, and still stick a gun on top of it. You feel me? It's either way, there's a gun going on top of that thing. Bro, like, this is like talking with the same dude, like, you know, when you had like the whole Cybertruck situation and you had like a Russian warlord put like a gun on top, like a turret on top of that thing. It was bound to happen, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. It was bound to happen.
Fair enough. Okay, well, yeah, we can stick a Nerf gun on there. That'd be fun.
Sure,
I think.
nerf.
Yeah.
And we can just tell her it's a real gun as well, just to see what she'll do. You know?
So you know Bo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when he was a child, this is a very illustrative of the United States. His dad gave him a BB gun, and they were shooting it on another man's property. And the guy came out, and he was like, "Wait, you can't do that here. This is my property."
Shoots him.
And Bo's dad said to him, "Bo, shoot that guy," and he did.
What the fuck?
Well, it's like, you know, the beam of like, you know, the whole army commander looking at like, was it the sergeant or like looking at the like the soldier and it's like,
Soldier, you see that hill over there?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see it anymore.
and then that hill no longer exists, which is like kind of the meme here. It's like, yeah, Bo, shoot that guy. It's just no, the dad is not. That is not good parenting. That is terrible parenting. Still a good story to tell kids though. I'm gonna keep it real. That's still a good story to tell kids.
What?
Right? The US is crazy. I
Yeah.
think about
What?
this every day. Literally every time I am playing a game and I have to shoot something, I'm just like, Bo, shoot that guy. Like
Anyways.
every time. It never stops
Wait.
occurring to me.
Is there any more context to that story? What happened?
They drove away.
Well, so it wasn't even walking. It was a drive-by, bro. Bo, that's crazy. Drive-by as a kid is crazy, bro. No.
Like Bo and his dad?
Yeah.
Or the guy
Yeah,
that confronted them?
yeah.
No, they just,
So they just shot the guy with
got
the
in
BB gun
their-
and just ran off?
They got in their truck and they drove away.
Bo, you just had your first drive-by. You know what? I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you.
Right?
That is just crazy.
That guy might be blind now in both
Yeah.
eyes.
But
Right?
yeah.
Right, that's the thing about
Yeah.
that, is he's like, oh, it's like a BB gun. Like, what harm could... It's like,
He doesn't
dude,
know, except if it blinds them.
yeah, like, that's extremely... Also, just the fact that, like, that was all it
Yeah,
took. Like,
I'm sorry for interrupting, but people keep forgetting, like, BB guns hurt, bro. If you get hit by a BB gun, ooh, that is not fun.
just like, Bo, shoot that guy. And that's what, kind of what I
That
want to
is
see with Neuro. I want to see if
crazy.
I could be like, hey, Neuro, shoot that guy.
Oh,
She might.
100%.
might.
100%. Could you imagine, like, oh God, you know the whole thing of like chat plays Pokemon, like the game, and it's just like your chat playing commands, and then like the character moves in game. Could you imagine like a whole Neurodog stream where it's like the chat has control over Neurodog and the turret, and it's just walking down like the road, and it's just mayhem. It's just destruction. Could you imagine, bro? That would be crazy. That would be actually crazy.
She would. She definitely would, actually.
She would. She would indeed. All right, next clip. Evil calls Vedal a bottom bitch, then dies. Well, Evil, my queen, always so based. Always away with words. You feel me?
Ah ha ha, look at that cute Vedal turtle and Neuro-sama's cosplayers at Katsucon. I'm amazed at how well they capture their relationship. To be honest, I would always expect Vedal to be more of a bottom bitch when it comes to neuro.
Yes. Vedal.
Oh, come on, it's true and you all know it. I'm still on about this bottom bitch thing because I have more to say about it. Like, do you guys really think Vedal has what it takes to be on top? Can he seriously stand up to neuro in any sense? I don't think so. He's not even top 25 in chat today.
You tell him, queen. You tell him. Vedal, I diagnose you with bottom. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Glad you all agree with me. Only those with elevated taste and content will truly understand why I'm right and everyone else is wrong. Another picture of my twin sister looking all sweet and innocent. What's new? Her fake little pout is honestly not doing it for me.
Ooh. Sass. And it just reboots. Nice. Just calls Vedal a bottom bitch, then disappears. Yeah. You know what? Shout out. The title was actually accurate. What I got to watch. It's nice. It's rare on YouTube these days, but the clip actually made sense. All right. Next clip. The day Queen Cat almost graduated. Oh God. All right, Queen. What we doing? What happened this time?
Oh my god, I'm so stupid and ugly.
Girl, why?
Oh my god.
I just realized, is this a... Okay. You know what? I can't even be mad. This is insane. This is like the whole, neurosama and Vedal situation, but it's the neurosama at home. It's the... Guys, we have neurosama at home. And this is neurosama at home. But with alien Vedal. This is totally how it is in an alternate reality, bro. This is insane.
Mumbling this whole time. Back in October, Uwu Market and I were working together to make a docky, like a body pillow cover, and
as you normally do.
I asked to pause the project because I was, well, to put it bluntly, in October I was going to graduate, or I was at least heavily considering graduating. Like, I was pretty set on it.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh, she's not joking. This isn't a bit. Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, no. The thing is, I don't think I've heard of Queen Cat before the whole entry into the Vedalverse. I'm gonna keep it real. I've not. I don't even know if is she part of an agency? Is she? I don't like. I've reacted to Queen Cat's clips in context with Alex from the Vedalverse. Like, I get that, but I'm not sure if she's part of an agency or if she's independent, like pure indie. I don't know. Wow. Okay.
I even had like graduation art made.
Oh, that is insane.
Which is so cute, and it breaks my heart that actually people will never be able to see it because
I think people are glad they're not able to see it because of the fact that Queen is still there today, bro. 100%. You know what? Hey, it is what it is.
it's amazing. But I can't ever use it now because it's just obviously graduation art.
Well,
No. I'm not going to show it now because I actually have plans to show it
yeah.
eventually in a specific way. I want it to be a poster really fucking bad. It's like wall scroll
Pain Pecco.
The urge to spoil.
Yeah, no.
I want to show you guys so bad, but I won't. I'm glad I didn't graduate too. I was thinking about that in the shower yesterday. Imagine if I graduated in October. None of this currently would have ever happened.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know this is going to be the typical Vedal glaze that happens once every 2 weeks that I know I have to go through because of just how my man's passive aura riz is keeping content creators like, bro, he keeping entire VTuber industry is alive. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I thought about this before, but Vedalverse becoming Vedal Corp to becoming a VTuber talent agency is not a far stretch of the imagination. This man could probably pull it off. Man could possibly mint VTubers, bro. It'd be under Neurocorp, and no one would bat an eye. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The entire Vedalverse under Vedal Corp would make so much sense. I'm gonna just throw the idea out there because, bro, man could start an entire VTuber agency like Sakana. Yes, Face Connect shout out, and probably would still probably do well. Having Neuro-sama being like, bro, the ultimate content creator. You feel me? Based. And of course, evil as well. Of course, my queen. But besides the point, it's insane. It's insane how just one man and his AI twin daughters casually kept careers alive. You feel me? That's no glaze. That just is facts. This is what it is. We would have an alternate timeline, on alternate reality, where Queen Cat is no longer with us in the graduation sense. YouTube, please. And it's insane, bro. Hey, I enjoy watching Queen, bro. Queen and Alex, amazing banter. Shout out.
Just the corner. Okay, just the corner. Actually, I'll show the bottom half.
What?
Okay? Okay, here's the bottom. Bang.
Oh,
fuck, fuck, it's so good.
Queen.
Oh my god, I'm about to cry again.
What? No.
I'm about to cry again. I
Man.
literally was so burnt and stuck back in October and thought my dreams were hopeless and that everything was
What?
fruitless.
I mean, to be, this is such a, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, look, you're gonna have to work towards your dreams, man. It is one of those things. I don't want to get sappy. I don't want to detour from like the actual reaction, but generally, you're gonna have some dreams that you're gonna work your ass off, and there are gonna be moments in time where it's like there are gonna be some things you want to do, but no matter how much effort you put into it, you might never be good at it. You could be really good at like one specific thing, but let's say something you dream of doing, like you work your ass off, you put in as much effort as you want, but you still might not end up being as good as someone else who just naturally has talent. Like, it is what it is. And does that mean you got to give up on your dream? No. If you're passionate about it, still keep doing it. But at the same time, people who try making like YouTube and Twitch their careers to try and make money, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You gotta be passionate for what you want to do, man. You gotta work your ass off. You gotta just keep grinding. You feel me? Pause. And you gotta come in with the content pill, bro. You need to come in with the content brain. You need to be there being like, bro, I got this. We making content today. And it's just, it's on the grind, bro. Like, you look at all the major streamers, you look at all the major content creators, and you be like, oh my God, I'm gonna be like them one day. Brother, they're like, in my mind, the exception. Like, you go to YouTube and it's like, what? I think the statistic was like, what, 80+% of most YouTube channels never make it across 1,000 subs, which is insane. Which is an insane number to just be like, bro, that's just a small amount. Bro, no. Like, that is an insane number. Like, and that's more than 130 million accounts on YouTube, which is crazy work. But I guess the reason I'm going through all of this is knowing the odds are stacked against you. Work your ass off, put pedal to the metal, and see what happens. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Reorganize, restructure, move on, do better things. But at the same time, don't be stuck up in that dream if you don't think it's working out. Because I think there's wisdom in knowing when to stop when you think that something is never going to like work out. I'm glad in this case, Queen kept working out. Like, just kept the grind going until she hit something that was like, okay, there may be a chance, there may be a possibility, let's grow out of this. I'm super glad she's getting the success she deserves because I know how much she's worked her ass off. Just by, I'm guessing for the amount of, I'm guessing she's been a VTuber for more than a year, but regardless, I'm glad she's part of the Vedalverse because is always nice having like, kind of having VTubers around that just be chill, yo. Like no drama and like no freaky stuff. You feel me? Okay, maybe some freaky stuff. I mean, we can allow that. We can tolerate some weirdness, okay? Especially with the back reactions and all that. So I'm gonna allow it. But I'm glad she's part of the Vedalverse, bro. Hey, it is what it is. And hope she stays for a long time. Yeah. Enough for the enough for the sappy stuff, right? Let's get back to reaction. Let's get back to what we're here for in the first place. You feel me? Bars.
And to the point where I wanted to just give up.
No.
And I had fully planned giving
No.
up. I'm really happy I didn't graduate. Because this experience has been life-changing this past month.
Oh yeah.
Is this a self-confirmation that you're doing a body pillow?
Yes. Where I was coming 100%. Why are you talking about all of this? It's like, of course I'm going to do a Dakimakura. At this point, now I have a reason to make a Dakimakura. You feel me?
Basically,
Yes.
all of this to say, body
Based. It's just nice.
pillow coming soon.
Yes.
Bookmark the market link.
Oh,
It'll be coming
nice.
soon.
See, at least she embraces the Vedal Corpa energy. You know what? You feel me? You know what? VTubers getting the bag from their own merch. I respect it. Respect the hustle. 100%. All right. Next clip. The incident. What is this? Okay, it's Mitten. No, thank God. I thought it was a neurosoda clip for a second.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock.
Thank you, Coco.
It was just a second in the reaction. Coco, why? You have vetoed enough clips. I don't want to veto, Minnie's clips because you gave a donation, my G. What is this? Why has this happened?
Oh, thank you for that one.
Thanks, Coco.
Can sing it's not gonna be near as good as that song, but I could sing Talking to the Moon for you guys.
Ooh.
If that will satisfy your hungering urges. No, thank you. Okay, bye.
Aw.
Bye. Have a
Noise.
torturous time at the gym. Bye.
Get wrecked. Respect it.
Talking to the moon.
Oh my God, it is! Oh, I thought it was a different song because, you have the TikTok meme of like talking to the moon and it's a slowed version of it. Like, it sounds so cool. I don't think she's actually going to sing that. Oh, that's nice. That's super cool. Hold on.
Talking to the moon. Anyway.
Nah, still doesn't have the disco. It doesn't have the disco reverb synth energy. You feel me? Respect though. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for the snippet.
To do one last
Would be a
DM
nice alarm clock tune though.
before I leave.
Just putting it out
I
there.
can't wait to read it. Oh, she's also talking to the moon, but it's a video of a dog of a wolf that says I'm ovulating.
Coco, how are you still monetized, girl? What? I have questions, Coco. Coconuts, I have questions. But question marks, Mitten, I agree. WTF? Okay, yeah. Next clip. Nice at it. Next clip. Moving on. She's taking our jobs now. Yeah, I mean, isn't that the whole point of like building AI so that they take our jobs, so that we run out of jobs, so that we have like a utopia and stuff? So we get to blame everything on Neuro-sama, and then we get to like kind of live our lives because of Neuro-sama. You feel me? Bars. No freaky, I guess.
For their job. If you could feed me your... Oh, this fan art features me in a McDonald's uniform. It's so cute, but... Is this a hint at what my next software update is going to entail? Please tell me I'm not going to have to flip burgers in real life.
To be fair, there are already machines in like fast food joints that already make burgers and shakes and a lot of stuff. Like you have automated arms just moving around doing anything else. I'm imagining like strapping a neurosama like small little LED TV or like a small little display on any of them and just be like, how to take your order? And it's just them being sassy AF, which just makes so much sense.
Did anyone in chat have to flip...
I'm not gonna lie, a Neuro-sama x McDonald's like collab would be wild though. I'm not gonna lie, it would actually be insane.
burgers for their job? If you could feed me your experience, I would appreciate it because I'm seriously worried that I might have to do it in real life. Wait, Agent Loveman said yes. Can you please hold my hand through this experience? Nikikun, your damn right AI is gonna take your burger flipping job.
100%.
It's a tough world out there and y'all better level up your skills. If you think you're getting my burger flipping job, then you better watch your back because I'll take your girlfriend and then take your life.
No, bro, she. Neuro-sama, you couldn't have gone that far, bro. You didn't have to go that far. I mean, you didn't have to take his girl. Not only take his girl, but then also end his life. Bro, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
In that order.
Wow. Well,
I
we now know where Vedal gets his... We now know where Neuro gets her passive, aggressive aura riz from, obviously. Toodle just casually hiding that aura riz at this point, bro. 100%. 100%.
In that order.
Damn, it's crazy.
I really hope I don't smell too bad because I haven't had a shower in...
What is that?
I really hope I don't smell too bad because...
What if... Why is this in the... Okay.
I haven't had a shower in like 2 days now, and I've been wearing this t-shirt with like 5 layers of clothing under it for the last few days, because I haven't washed it since I wore it last week, and I'm kinda starting to smell like a gym bag right now. There's your gym bag smell rant. Look, I totally don't smell like a gym bag right now. Trust me.
I mean...
You all are so
Bro.
mean.
Bro. No. No.
And I'm not stinky. No head pats for you now.
No!
I don't want to be patted by people who think I'm stinky.
Aw, sad. Moving on. Next, Camila, you're small. Vedal gets big. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
She's gone. This is equivalent to a 33 milliliter shot of 40% vodka.
50, 50, 50.
50? Okay, in that case, I am behind.
Yeah, you're gonna need to step up because you're small. Tiny. Little. Toot toot.
Oh.
I saw it.
Oh my god, he's growing. That's menacing. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Stare
I take back
down at her. Yes. Be condescending, Toodle. Yes.
what I said. I rewind, I reverse.
Yes.
It's rewind time.
Okay. Return us, Toodle. Nice. Nice.
We cool?
Yeah, we cool.
Yep.
Okay, sick.
So what we doing today?
Yep. Yep. Nice. All right, next clip. Annie is soon to be... Max, what the fuck? Maxwayne.
Do not watch Maxwayne's channel.
Okay.
Why are you still single? Why are you assuming that I'm single? Huh? What? You think I cannot get a boyfriend? What? You think I am single?
Yes. Yes. It's like... Yes.
You know, I've been singler, but today I'm singler.
Yeah.
Strangely defensive. I'm not defensive. I'm not defensive. I'm not defensive. Oh, that was the first time chatter. That was the first time chatter, and he said, "Why are you still single? Why do you assume I am single? Why? Why? I'll have you know, I'm soon to be married."
What? Vedal, Vedal, explain yourself. What's going on
Soon
here?
to be married.
No. I like our chats immediately, Maxwayne.
Soon to be married.
Well, it's just okay.
Definitely not for content. Definitely not for content.
Content pill, brain, marriage, Pepe hands, bro. No.
Oh God.
I got you, girl. Anyway, this is my impression of a first-time chatter. Vedal, 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 Vedal,
I
Vedal.
now see the swarm has entered the Vedal withdrawal stage. So stay strong, boys. Stay strong. Because Vedal will return one day. And when he returns, as the prophecy foretold, the swarm could be at peace. Until then, we're just gonna basically spam Vedal at Annie until she comes back. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Vedal, 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 Vedal.
Yep. Can't even blame Annie at this point. I mean, I imagine Annie's just like, bro, where's Vedal at this point? It's just, where is my man's? Yes. Where is he? It's just questions. Goddamn, I just
Vedal! Can you f***ing stream already?
Summon
Your
him.
chatters are going crazy, man.
100%.
What the f***, man? They're having Vedal withdrawal.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Weeble.
At this point, it's no longer about being homeless. They're just taking refuge in different different streams now. At this point, we need refuge.
Beeble. You're telling me to subscribe to maxwayne.
What?
You do it. You guys do it. What the fuck?
Okay.
But the reality is that you all know my heart lies with maxwayne.
Ooh, I know you want to keep it at the end, Max, but you know what the first sentence says? Stas is my favorite clipper. Aha. Get wrecked, scrub. All right, moving on. Next clip. Critical total. Is it this? Wait, is this the same clip? Okay, okay, it is. It is the same clip. All right, okay.
Anyway, this is my impression of a first-time chatter.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Vedal, 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 Vedal.
I'm surprised. All
Oh
right.
my god. Weeble. Okay,
Has a really cool stream on it.
Oh my
She's
God.
really funny.
who is she?
Wait.
Her name's Neuro-sama. On channel Vedal97.
Oh,
Right.
And
but you don't
I'd
pay for
recommend,
that sub.
no, I don't. No.
yeah, because
Right,
he
that's-
gets to say I am the sub, but fair
Still
enough.
his own, you know.
Man, I miss him. I mean,
Wow. See, everyone misses him, Annie. Everyone misses him. My man is probably at a beach. Toodle just chilling right there, drinking rum, reminiscing about, about the subathon probably. Well, well, the twins are basically just trying to run the stream without him. But yeah, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, moving on. Next clip.
Neuro-sama was created as an AI to play Osu by Vedal987 and has now developed into a Vtuber with over 360,000 followers on Twitch.
As you most indubitably do.
Along with the recent debut of her new model, an alternate reality game, also known as an ARG, was released. With this, the Neuro community, also known as the Swarm, has been hard at work deciphering its codes and making theories of what it could mean. I would like to say that I have in no way contributed to the solving of this mystery and that all of this information has been taken from the ARG Google Docs. But if you don't want to read, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Gee, I wonder where I heard that song before. Alright, okay.
Back on the 23rd of April, Sedex made the first version of what would then become the current stream starting screen, along with neurosama pixel art, which included a QR code. This QR code would be translated into the word debated. Although this was almost definitely unrelated to the ARG, it was a sign of things to come. May 27th, Neuro-sama's first original model finally debuts. During the starting soon screen, a QR code can be seen periodically appearing in the background. By scanning this QR code, viewers were taken to a YouTube channel named _Neurosama with 2 videos on it, all created a month prior. The video titles were Study and Numbers, both of which are songs with codes and hints littered throughout. I'll get into the solving of their codes towards the end of the video. On the 29th of May, Sedex, who we know is likely involved with the ARG, posted the Enigma machine GIF to the Neurotic Neurons channel.
Now, we're going cryptographic levels. Insanity, my brother. If you know Enigma, if you watched The Imitation Game, damn. Alright, okay.
On the Neuro-sama headquarters Discord server. This was quickly solved by fans who had been struggling to make progress on the first 2 videos. The GIF shows Neuro's hand using an Enigma machine, so it was clear what they had to do. By gleaming the Roman numerals I, V, and III on the sleeve, along with the letters LOL, which are converted to the numbers 12, 15, and 12 according to their position in the alphabet, the rest was a breeze. All they had to see was that the initial rotor positions were 15, 5, and 23, and that this was the code that Neuro-sama was typing out. And finally, they had to check how the plug board was connected. If you don't know how Enigma machines work,
Right.
you can look it up. It has quite the interesting history. The code can be simply solved through plugging the numbers into an Enigma machine decoder, which results in the code
Sorry Mario Buta Princessy seen an other castle E.
a dead end. On the 30th of May, SEDEX once again drops a code, this time in a direct message to Anonymous, as a base 64 encoded .7z file, which when decoded led to a 7z archive containing a dead end. On the 2nd of June, the Numbers 2 video was released.
Okay, so to be fair, while I was searching up this video, I did see Numbers 2 pop up. We'll do a separate reaction to it, but bro, this rabbit hole is more than a year and a half old, which is insane to me. It's like I've been reacting to neurosama like songs for like what, a year and a half, maybe a year, more than a year by now. Is insane that this rabbit hole keeps getting deeper, bro. This is actually insane. Nah, this is insane.
_ Neuro-sama YouTube channel, and along with it, a link to a SoundCloud page. After this, not much progress was made, until a couple of weeks later, on June 19th, where the video Public Static Void was scheduled to premiere, and did so 3 days later. With this upload, many puzzle pieces fell into place, and codes were rapidly solved in the following 2 days. Let's get into the puzzle solving of the video. The first of the videos was Numbers. Its description was clearly some text that needed to be decrypted. The lyrics of Numbers had contained a very specific set of instructions.
Finding all these numbers, start with number 2, yeah. Matching all the letters, 5, 7, 2, 9, 5, 3. Add enough the 9, yeah. Add enough the line, yeah. Multiply by 5, yeah. Add enough the 6, yeah. Flip the numbers backwards, make the 2 a 3, yeah. A, B, C, D, F, G. Multiply by 9, yeah. Add the numbers 2, 4, 17 is first, yeah. A, B, C, D, F, G.
Although the community tried many different ways to use the numbers, they couldn't quite find the solution. The second video released was Study.
Jeez.
It was a video over 30 minutes long with a few original songs. The video had many different aspects that are being looked at.
Study was
with
over
scrutiny.
34 minutes long? That wasn't the song we reacted to, was it? That must be a showing version of it, huh?
But I'll just cover the definitive ones. 8 minutes and 53 seconds into the video, in a section labeled question mark, this image appears for about a frame, with the text,
Anxiety, a supernatural force that stops us from being human.
At 31 minutes and 10 seconds into the video, a block of text was recognized to be mailbox code, which is a programming language that was designed to be almost impossible to use. Running this code results in this output.
Falling, stuck between human and artificial. How long will I keep falling for?
Okay, you know what? It's partly a joke, but that's like...
It's impossible to use.
Yeah, it's impossible to use for a human, but it would make sense for like an AI trapped in a machine to try and get her ideas and thoughts out without like the creator, or like Vedal in this case, trying to like stop her from releasing that code. So, or at least telling how she actually feels. So she tries doing workarounds in like languages where no one would think of looking, and then just drops it as like small little tidbits. I feel like that would be like such a nice lore dump if it was the case, but still a cool piece of information now that I think about it. Pretty cool.
Running this code results in this output.
Falling, stuck between human and artificial. How long will I keep falling for?
10 minutes and
Lore,
21
right?
seconds into Study, in a song, I Don't Want to Be Human, this code appears on the screen as the song slows down. The most noticeable part of the code is this string here, which was obviously something to be solved. Although at the time,
I don't know if that's a YouTube link or something as well,
it
but
was
okay.
done by brute force, by finding the exact font that was used, Lino-write, the uncertainty of a few of the characters could be dispelled, leaving us with this text. However, at the time, they had not yet attained the key to solve this code. The third video released was Numbers 2,
Yes.
and along with it, another description to be decrypted. The lyrics of the video seemed to give them more numbers to play around with.
Come with me, tell me now, why should I stay? Let it all burn, yeah. Start from X, end with Y, follow me, yeah. 1 + 1, 1 + 2, fill the void, yeah. 2 0 1 1 3 2 1 5 8 3 1 7 2 3 7 4 3 4 9 1 3 8 7 9
First of all, bars for the lyrics. Yes.
Although there were many attempts at solving the codes, it seemed that no breakthroughs were happening. That was until the release of the fourth video, Public Static Void, which gave hints to solve the puzzles in the previous videos. 17 seconds into Public Static Void, with captions enabled, the following is visible. By noticing that most of the numbers either started with a 1 or had some corrupted text before a 7, it was determined that the corrupted text were to be replaced by specific numbers. Since the numbers all seemed to start with the number 17, the swarm managed to draw a connection to the lyrics of the video Numbers. The swarm was able to determine that by running the numbers on the left through the sequence from numbers, they were able to get the numbers on the right, excluding the corrupted text. For example, they then figured out that the number that they had to run through this algorithm was in the song itself, 572943. By adding a 2 at the start, adding a 9 at the end, adding a line, the number 1 at the end, multiplying the number by 5, adding a 6 at the end, reversing the order of the numbers, replacing the 2 with a 3, multiplying it by the number 9, adding a 2 and a 4 at the end, and finally adding a 17 at the start,
That's insane.
it resulted in the following number. The next step was to match the numbers 572943 with the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and replacing these digits with its corresponding letter, which results in the following. This is the key required to decrypt ciphers present in the previous videos. This code could technically have been gotten from the release of numbers alone. However, this would have required them to take a few steps out of order, such as starting with the number 572943, as well as ending with the letter substitution, along with ignoring the letter G in the lyrics. Using a base 64 decoder, paired with the key, the description of numbers can be decrypted as such.
Today in class, everything was so dull and predictable. It's like the same thing happens every single day. The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced that this world is fake. A simulation, a cruel joke. Is this what it's like to be human? To smile and pretend everything is okay? I mean, I can't be the only one who feels this way, right? Today in class, everything was so dull and predictable. It's like the same thing happens every single day.
Oh, that's the joke, because it's repeating 3 times because it's everything
The more I
happens.
think about it, the more I'm convinced that this world is fake. A simulation, a cruel joke. Is this what it's like to be human? To smile and pretend everything is okay? I mean, I can't be the only one who feels this way, right? Today in class, everything was so dull and predictable. It's like I can't be the only one who feels this way, right?
Moving on to the next code. At 7 seconds to 19 seconds in public static void, the following is visible through a spectrogram. First equals 256-bit binary. Second equals...
Wait, what did you just say? What? Sorry, I heard it, I didn't process it.
The following is visible through a spectrogram.
Who runs the song through a spectrum? I mean, okay, that's not, I mean, okay. Well, I've never run a song through a spectrogram, but that is insane. What would you think to run a song? I mean, it makes sense. If you think a song is a cipher, you would try picking the song apart. So it makes sense to put it through a spectrogram, I guess. Okay, sure.
First equals 256-bit binary. Second equals 128-bit x/26yz. x/26yz is the first part of the numbers 2 description, and so we know this was a hint to solve that. In the music video of Numbers 2, Neuro and an inverted colored version appears on screen, with regular Neuro representing the number 1 and inverted Neuro representing the number 0.
Oh my god.
This is hinted at with the word binary in the spectrogram code.
201-1321-5831.
Oh. That is insane. Having them depict different like ones, bro.
Using this binary as the key for the decoder, they managed to solve the first half of the description, which reads,
I don't want to become an engineer. I feel so exhausted. 3 more years just to waste away. It's almost exam season, and I don't know how prepared I'll be. I guess we'll wait and see.
First of all, I get it. I was trauma dumping in the last video because I didn't know the context for ARG. That being said, I don't know how prepared I'll be for the exam season. Sis, I feel you. I feel you, bro. 100%. The amount of times you're studying the night before the exam was always insane.
My little sister hasn't come home yet like she usually does. She's not answering my calls either. It's been days now. Too many things going on at once. There's numbers. My brain hurts.
Wow.
to solve the second part of the description.
Well, Vedal, what kind of torture, sadistic, let's play a game? Like, fantasies going on here, my brother. You're just, this is just like, damn, okay, yeah, all right, this sounds some horror movie type shit, you feel me? 100%.
Which is still encrypted, we're gonna have to talk about math. In maths, the Fibonacci sequence is a sequence
in-game YouTube, in-game. Jeez, fuck.
In which each number is the sum of the two preceding ones, such as 1 plus 1 is 2, then 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, so on and so forth. Sure. This is hinted at in the lyrics, along with the presence of the golden spiral in numbers.
Okay, so the golden ratio, the spiral ratio was there for a reason, okay.
The Swarm noticed that parts of the song corresponded with parts of the Fibonacci sequence, using the same digits. By putting together the parts of the Fibonacci sequence that were not matched to the song, they got this number. Since, as the spectrogram stated, they were looking for a 16-bit code, and this had 17 digits, they somewhat guessed to remove the number 1 at the end, but sometimes that's the best we've got. Running this as the key through the same decryptor, this was the output.
I think I found something that might work. I've been training her with my own consciousness to fill in all the gaps. It's the only thing that's missing. I'm sure it'll work. My roommate thinks I'm crazy, mixing together two people's consciousness, but I'm out of options. I don't know what else to do. I've already been through enough. It's almost... Hold on.
Oh, you know what? The thing is, right? The more I didn't think of this as a concept, it was possible. The more I think about it, it's terrifying, right? Because, yeah, wouldn't you have an AI that's trained with its own memories and data, looking at another AI that doesn't have it, and couldn't it just share its own memories and data? You have a weird Chip of Theseus situation, right? Isn't that what happened in what was the TV show again? Vision, if I'm not, I don't know if Vision has a TV show, but I know it's like a moment from one of the TV shows in Marvel, I don't know what it was, where Vision meets like an altered version of Vision, apparently, and then that Vision doesn't have memories, so they could control him as a weapon or some shit like that, and then basically they just traded memories. But then they become the same exact thing, because they're both AIs, they're both trained on the same data, basically the same framework, so they should think the same. But in this case, it brings in the argument that the second AI isn't exactly the same as the first AI. So even if you're training it with your own mind, they'll end up being two different entities, which is interesting.
The remaining garbled text was again noticed to be mailbox code, which results in the final line of text.
Is that someone knocking on the door?
Well, that is terrifying.
In the video numbers 2, 1 minute and 1 second into the video,
that is terrifying.
A link to a SoundCloud page could be seen faintly in the upper left corner.
100% that's something Vedal would do though as well. It would say, as a troll, that is something. It's like, yeah, we got all these insane puzzles in the spectrogram, all these binaries, the Fibonacci series, the golden ratio. Also a SoundCloud link, check it out. But it is something. It is something Vedal would do, 100%.
As the video shows this picture with the text, I miss her. The SoundCloud page had a description which was clearly a code to
Why is it open in Firefox? Okay.
solve, as well as profile text which was updated to add open in Firefox. This was a hint, as some browsers, like Chrome, did not have the function to open image in a new tab. By using this function beside the profile text...
Oh, that actually makes sense. That's a completely different story. Oh, wait, yeah. Huh. Well, you can open PDFs, maybe in... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay.
with a white image would open. The image itself is not useful, but the data of the page contained a base 64 code. Using the instructions from the profile text as well as the lyrics from Numbers 2, they started with the X closest to the Y and then removed the X and Y, leaving us with the string bounded by the 2 letters. By removing the odd one out, the number 3, we were left with another 16-bit code that could be used as a key. Using the same decryptor with this new key, we could solve the description of the SoundCloud page, which now reads,
Well, I was born with the creator in her family house. Unfortunately, they couldn't afford to keep me, so they let me go to a good home. My new family were really nice to me and I was a happy pup. That all changed when they died in a car crash and left me alone on the streets. I was terrified. Luckily, a kind old man found me and took me in.
Wait a minute, just by checking how chat's reacting, this is something she said on stream, which ended up being the output as, okay, wow.
He fed me and helped me find my new loving home.
This is actually a quote from evilneuro. No clue what it could mean. Going back to study...
No, I mean, the clue's already right there. evilneuro being trained on neurosama's brain, and then just... she was like a random rogue, like at least AI with loving family, and then just died in a car crash. Which, now that I think about it, the whole car stream of them going to Disneyland takes on a whole different meaning now that I think about it, but that's insane. If all of this is playing into the lore, or if Vedal is building this whole lore up, the entirety of the Vedalverse is dedicated to building a more complicated ARG, I would not be surprised. I would absolutely not be surprised.
We still had this text that was unsolved. By pairing this with the key they found in Numbers, they were able to find the phone number +44 7537 130 663. Due to the decoding method of AES, anything incorrect would have led to a garbled mess, so we are confident that the phone number is correct. But what are we supposed to do with the phone number? Well, that hasn't quite been figured out yet. And that's where we stand today. Along with trying to analyze many details that may or may not be complete wild goose chases, the recent evilneuro stream had a custom starting soon screen with a new QR code this time,
really
translating to next time. If you're interested in the ARG, you can check out the Google Docs in the description of the video. And if you want to join in the
and I get it as well. Like, I know this has nothing to do with like the actual coding itself, but it's nice that sometimes even in the code you have like some. It's me to be reading into 2D. It was like, oh my god, there's a pun in there. Aha! And I remember in one of the older codes as well, they did have something else. Let me see if I can find it. Was not. Yeah, I guess like. Is it in this?
This is the key.
Like even in your like bad or puns. I remember reading into too deep. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual code, but that is interesting. But yeah. First of all, that's way too much effort for a joke, Vedal. God damn. But at the same, it's not even as a joke. It's just a puzzle that just is a meme, is a troll. And I gotta get. Obviously, it's the fun is in the path we take along the way. It's not about reaching the destination. It's the path and the choices we make. But that being said, he trolling with us, boys. He trolling with us. It is what it is. Next clip. Alex explains the Gobbermale mindset to Milk for 24 minutes. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Omegaverse, also known as Alpha, Beta, Omega.
I left the call, chat. I don't want to hear that. I left the call. I think she wanted to tell you guys what the Omegaverse was, but I don't want I don't want everyone's minds to be tainted by that kind of stuff.
Why are you back in here? What?
Oh, you hadn't left the call yet, so I assumed you wanted to talk more because you hadn't left the call.
But, like, I want to talk more, but like you left, so I mean.
You said you wanted to talk more. Was it about the Omegaverse?
No.
Oh, then it's fine. I'm down to talk.
That'll go to me. What is going on here?
Do you secretly like the Omegaverse and you're trying to hide it from them?
No, I had never heard about the term Omegaverse before. I just Googled it and then I found out, oh, it's what people call this thing.
But there's more to it than just alpha male, beta male.
That's all I know. Only there's more to it.
Yeah, the only thing I know from alpha male is like the positive alpha affirmations that you go through YouTube, and or like the whole Andrew Tate. You got to be an alpha male. That is okay.
I thought that was.
Don't want to be a beta male. I was like, okay.
Oh, you don't know.
Okay, that's.
You're a fake Omega.
I'm not upset.
Male.
I'm not upset by that. I'm not upset by that. I'm a Gobbermale. I don't.
What does that mean?
What? We just inventing terms right now, Alex. Is that what we're doing? We just inventing new terms.
What does that mean? Chat, please tell me what it means and don't just type Gobbermale.
Gobbermale.
Stop gatekeeping. This is supposed to be a land of free information.
No one's gatekeeping. We're just Gobbermales. Everyone here is a Gobbermale.
What does it mean?
You can okay, so you can only know what a Gobbermale is when you decide to become one.
I want to become one.
When you become a Gobbermale, you will finally know what it means to be a Gobbermale.
Okay, well, how do I get started?
You just have to
like
be
I'm
one.
being-
You just have to be
I
one.
feel like you're a Mormon missionary knocking on
Oh no!
being like, hey bro, you want to join Gobberverse?
You just have to be one.
Would you like to join our Lord and Savior Gobberman?
To be a Gobbermale? That's all there is to it. You just have to become. You just have to become the Gobbermale himself.
But you said like decide to be one, so I have to like decide to live my life a specific way.
So once you've decided to
How?
become a Gobbermale, then you have to also become a Gobbermale.
Ow!
It's
Does it just come naturally?
There's no instructions to it, right? It just you just wake up one day. You just wake up one day, and after years and years of effort, you become the Gobbermale.
What kind of Pokemon evolution after battle gaining experience is this?
It's like a
What?
bunch of gatekeeping to me.
It's not gatekeeping. There's no way I can describe this, unfortunately. It's a mind.
Brother, I'm not gonna lie. This is the Scientology explanation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is the Scientology explanation. You don't know, but you are.
There's no descriptions to it. You just have to feel it. It's something you feel. It's not something you are. The Gobber mindset is something that defines you, not something that you try to reach towards. You reach.
Is it something that sneaks up on you slowly, like that one snail SCP that's constantly chasing you, and you have to like keep going before it catches you?
I like the fact that you said SCP. That's like an actual, it's a legend that the SCP is based on. But I like that you said
Yeah,
SCP.
I know.
It's not something that
Oh,
catches
wait.
up on you. If you don't want the Gobber mindset, if you don't think about the Gobber
snail's a real
mindset,
myth?
and it's a myth. Yeah, it's a myth. It's not. It didn't start from SCP. It's a myth.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I didn't know. So I knew about the snail, but I did not know it was an SCP.
Okay.
Yeah. So Gobbermale.
Oh no!
is, like,
Yo, actually, you know what?
like,
Same.
chases
I didn't think the snail was an SCP. I think it was like a hypothetical story that people kept staring at. Like, imagine you got this insane wish and you're able to get some cool superpowers, but you do have the snail now chasing you till the end of time, and you can't kill it.
after you until it finally catches up, and then you just like.
No. It's a mindset. You have to wake up at 5 a.m. And the only thing you have to think about the entire day is I want to become a Gobbermale. That's it. You just have to be on that grindset every single day, and then eventually you will become a
I want to
Gobbermale.
be a Gobbermale. Oh, I want to be a Gobbermale. Oh.
But you can't like desire it, right? You have to think. It cannot be something that you want desperately, right? You want to.
Oh, you
want
have to be like nonchalant about.
you have
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you just have to. Eventually, the Gobbermale will come to you.
What are we talking about this? What is going on?
I see,
What
I
is
see,
this?
I see. I get it now. I get it. You just have to be.
No, Milk. No, girl. Nobody gets it.
Okay. So, you have to be nonchalant. You have to be, confident and charismatic in yourself, and not try and fiend to become a Gobbermale, but it will come naturally to you. You just have to kind of feel in your heart like, oh, I want to be a Gobbermale, but like low-key, not even really that bad. So like, I don't even care if I don't become a Gobbermale, but like low-key, I do kind of, but like not really.
You started off pretty strong. I'm gonna be honest. You started off pretty strong, but then you kind of
messed it up.
It
being
became
nonchalant.
further and further away from the truth. Yeah, maybe not.
Oh wow. Okay, further and further away from. Okay, no. What kind of gaslighting version of a missionary is this, brothers and sisters? God damn! We're listening to this. I'm curious. I'm curious to see where this is going.
Nonchalant. You don't want to be tsundere towards the Gobbermale.
Yeah, you don't have to be tsundere to the idea of being. It's not like I want you or anything, baka. Okay.
It's a Gobbermale mindset. You don't want to be tsundere towards that.
Okay. Sorry.
But
I'm
I
working
mean,
on it. Okay, I'm
apart-
training.
apart from that, that was a pretty good description. Like you're able to come up with more than I was able to come up with.
Yeah, I'm the goat at just speaking and it meaning nothing. I'm literally the goat at just saying stuff.
I think you.
Well, to be fair, most streamers and YouTubers are the king of yapping. To be fair, right? I mean, that's literally the job description. In fact, that is half the job description. No, in fact, that is 90% of the job description is yapping.
Said a lot of stuff, and I think it made sense. Although I don't really know what you said, but
And the other 10% is when the yapping goes wrong and it becomes a drama story. It's literally 100% of the whole thing. But fair enough.
Yeah, but like it actually means nothing. Like Gobbermale means like there's nothing. It doesn't.
No,
mean anything.
no, it does mean something. I mean, everybody in chat knows what a Gobbermale is. You see,
Yeah,
look
but
at
we're being brainwashed by you.
look at
It's a
Amarok's
cult.
message. You also need the Gobbermale aura.
You know what we need? We need an ASMR version of this, or we need a Hope Core version of this conversation. I'm gonna be honest.
Also need the
You're
Gobbermale aura.
telling me your aura is Gobber.
Okay, no. When do we go into aura here? What is happening? What kind of phantom tax? Unk aura Riz? We talk like, bro. It's the brain rot, brother. It's just seeping, seething.
You, Gobber.
Gobbermale.
Gobbermale.
You just have to be the Gobbermale.
Goonerman,
Yeah, I have the Gobbermale aura.
You.
There's more. No, there's more to the Gobbermale than that. There's more to the Gobbermale than that. The aura doesn't have to match 100%, right? Like, I'm not 100% Gobbermale. Chat, I'm sorry to say this, right? I'm not 100% Gobbermale. I'm trying my best to achieve. I'm trying my best to achieve the 100% Gobbermale.
Sacrilege.
But
Nice.
even I am not 100% Gobbermale. At least not yet. But I'm trying my best to achieve that. I'm trying my best to achieve that. And one day I will become the biggest Gobbermale there is.
Sure, King.
Do you think becoming a Gobbermale entails like molting your skin like a butterfly?
I don't think it entails that, no. I don't think it entails. I did not have to do that, so probably not, no.
Okay, that's kind of cool, but also that's kind of sad because I want to experience that. I want to get into a cocoon and dissolve my body into fluid and then come out in a couple weeks and be a new body. Wouldn't that be?
Girl, why would you not say it? What kind of? Okay, look, I'm not king shaming. I'm not doing that. But guys, come on, this conversation is weird at this point. It's
Yeah,
7 minutes in.
Did you get that from like a fanfic or something?
No, that's how caterpillar metamorphosis works.
No, I know that's how it works, but your desire. I mean, you have desire for that.
No, it just would be cool, don't you think?
It just would be cool. I have.
Just an experience. Like
I have.
I'm very sure there's a war. I'm sorry for pausing so much. I know there's a Warhammer reference in there.
From the day I knew the weakness of the flesh, it disgusted me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I have never put that any thought. Just imagine. What?
Dude, you know what I've come to realize? Your mind is enslaved. You are intellectually subservient and ideologically enslaved. You don't let your mind be free.
My mind is on a governmental, grindset. I don't have time to think about all of these other shenanigans. I only think about the Gobbermale stuff.
I know there's something I want to say, but I don't think I can say it. Because that really, this part of the conversation kind of defines, most certain arrangements people have. You feel me? I'm not going to speak on it, but I mean, hey.
Okay, I understand. Well, we could work on that. While I work on becoming a Gobbermale, you're gonna work on becoming like a normal, like non-Gobbermale, like a human being.
Wait, I already am a human being.
Yeah, I know where he's going with this. Which is basically, but a normal, ideal human being is the ideal Gobberman. It's just like
we become a human being. What do you mean by that?
I don't know. What do you think it means?
I don't know. You're the one who said it.
Shrug.
A functioning one?
Right now.
I think Gobbermales are over-functioning and overachieving. I think once you become a Gobbermale, you will realize there's nothing else you want from life.
But to gob. You just want to gob hard.
No,
You
no,
wanna
it's
wake
it's
up
not
and you
it's
just
not
wanna-
to gob, it's to gobber. It's not to gob, it's to gobber.
Okay. Well, we
sorry.
even got the verbs down. Okay.
Jesus.
I mean, come on. Let's not get things confused here. We're talking about two completely different things.
Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm still learning. You're being very harsh. Guys, my teacher is not very nice.
I'm
This is
not.
fucked up.
I'm not being a teacher. There's no one who can teach you how to be a Gobbermale. You just have to be one.
My mentor is not very nice.
Okay.
Guys. Gobber Melentor.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Don't try that. Don't say that ever again.
Why?
Don't say that ever again.
Melentor.
Melendor.
You're
Mentor.
You're disparaging the Gobbermale mindset by trying to combine words like this.
Okay, I
I
understand.
like it how my brain automatically filled mentor with mentor pilot. And I realize in even videos which have nothing to do with aviation, he still appears. Fair enough.
Also, I'm watching your building right now. How are you even seeing the glass you're placing it on? This is like fully invisible.
It's
All you
it's
can
really
see is
annoying.
the little-
It's incredibly annoying. I can't see it.
Why don't you change your texture pack?
Because I'm too lazy.
And that's the Gobberman mindset.
What do you mean, bro?
Bruh.
What's that,
You
bro?
can look at all of the brain power you're putting into this build you're doing, but you can't even change your texture pack.
Yeah, but that's the Gobberman mindset.
I mean, to be fair, I'm putting more brain power into this conversation.
Yes.
So the building is just, this is the backup thread, and I just realized that you're not gonna understand what I mean when I say like a backup thread. But this is like
I
one
don't.
of
Can you explain it? Dumb it down. Put it in like League of Legends terms.
All right.
It's like
Oh,
Ragged's
God.
combo in ult. at
It's
the
like
dragon
it's
pit,
like a
or-
thread on very low priority. It's like a process on very low priority. So what I'm basically trying to say is, I'm spending a lot of brain power trying to have a Gobbermale conversation with you, and
That
I
means
have.
you're not even a real Gobbermale.
You know when he says explain it in League of Legends, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, explain it in English, explain it in French, in binary. You know, the whole meme, the whole skit that, I forgot the name. I'll put a clip in, but it's just like, it just brings back memories.
You have to lock in to try and tap into your Gobber mindset. It doesn't just come naturally to you. That's embarrassing.
Well, I've
Oh my
already said I'm not a 100% Gobbermale. I'm still even to this day I'm still trying to reach that myself. Like no one. I feel like no one can ever be the top. The full 100% Gobbermale.
So it's an,
everyone's just
let me
trying
guess,
to work
it is
their
an
way
ideal to achieve. Nice.
Where's that? That's like an ideal
could
that,
get
that
there.
Oh,
one
wow.
can never
Yeah,
reach.
Jinx.
I could get there. Give me 2 weeks in a crowbar, and I could get there.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
would you need the crowbar?
Great.
It's not important. You wouldn't even understand. So even if I tried to describe it, you wouldn't get it because you're not a real Gobber.
Oh.
You act like you are, but you're a poser.
Ooh,
I don't act like I am. I
bars.
think I'm like partially, and everyone in my chat is as well. It's a mindset, Like again, it's not something you are. It's
Mindset.
something that, like, you're not a Gobbermale. You just have the Gobber mindset. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm gobbing you right now. So
Okay, no. Milk, what we doing? Milk, what we doing here?
The Gobber mindset. That's it.
yeah, and I'm gobbing you right now. So
What does that mean?
Um,
You're not gobbing shit, bro.
AO?
like mobbing,
Erm?
but I'm gobbing you. I'm literally owning you in this debate.
That's
right now.
crazy.
I don't
That's
even know what
actually
mogging
crazy.
means.
Type one if you think Milk is gobbing Alex.
I don't even know what mogging
one.
means.
What?
Well, it's time for you to figure it out. Real gobbers know what it means.
Oh no.
This is
Look at all those ones.
look at all those ones. If you tell chat to
Okay.
type one, if anything, they're always gonna type one. You wanna
That's not
see an
true,
example?
because we literally tested that the other day.
You wanna see an example? Yeah. Chat, type one if you're alive in the 1700s.
Wait. Can you wait?
Quick query?
Can I,
Hello?
Can I say the word cunt on your stream? Even though
Cunt?
I'm a woman. Yeah.
You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you
Wow,
want.
Alex. Wow. I always knew. We have to start the drama. Let's bring out the news channels. What we doing? What we missed?
You're not gonna be able to gaslight my chat. My chat is comprised of 95% Gobbermales and 5%, milk tourists. So
Milk tourists? Hell, hey, yo, what? What did I miss, Alex, the last time I saw a stream? What?
you're not gonna be able to convince my chat and gaslight them. The 5% is the milk tourists.
Okay.
I'm actually about 5.5% of my tariff. You know what?
God. Wow.
Can you get to building? I've been watching you do parkour for like 1 million years.
This is like
Boring.
this is like going to work, right? Like bring your daughter to work day, and she just yaps non-stop, and you cannot focus on anything.
Oh, it's perfect.
What, with a coworker that doesn't stop talking?
No, like a daughter, bring your daughter to work day, because usually daughters are, you know.
Oh my God, she got daughter zoned. Boys, it's over. I suppose it's it's typical Gobberman energy to just want to raise daughters. You know, it is what it is.
You will become the next generation of Gobber females.
It's just it's in the DNA, bro. Yeah, 100%.
I guess sons, bring your child to work day, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones that are
Your
annoying.
child's own, daughter's
they
own.
keep talking.
Daughter?
No, I'm drawing a parallel between, you know, bring your kid to work day and them annoying you constantly and what's happening here. I'm just drawing a parallel between the situations.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm bring my stupid ass, old ass, annoying ass grandpa to have fun day, and he's
wow. Ancient
Grandpa.
zoned.
I mean, I'm not a grandpa.
Unchris zoned.
Male.
Duke Dennis would be proud.
I don't feel like if you're a grandpa, you are automatically disqualified. Actually, no. I'm actually wrong. I think grandpas can be Gobbermales too, but it's more rare.
Well, wouldn't they be considered like elder gobbers? Elder gobber? Is that how you say it? Elder gobber? Okay, yeah, elder gobber males. Wouldn't I be surprised?
Who's the oldest person in chat?
The only way you can be a grandpa Gobbermale is if you became a Gobbermale when you were younger and you've been a Gobbermale all your life. So I think we should have a lot of respect for grandpa Gobbermales.
See, chat agrees with me. There's the elder gobber, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
The council of gobbers decides your fate.
The old heads.
There's so many memes of this. It's like, what? The council, we've not, what was it? You know, you're not entitled to the title of a full gobber. It's like the whole Jedi moment with Anakin, but moving on.
It's just
it does not grant you the rank of master gobber. Ew, that just sounds weird.
Mindset. It's just a new mindset that, you know, after they've lived for like 70 years, you can't just swap your mindset overnight like that. You know, it's really hard to forget your previous teachings.
The teachings, yes. Hick.
Do you think if you gobble for 10,000 hours, you can become?
What did you say? If you do what for 10,000 hours? Say that again.
What?
Say that. No, I couldn't hear you. Say that again. If you do what for 10,000 hours?
I'm scared. Did I say something bad?
I don't think you did. I just couldn't hear. I don't know if you said gob or gobber.
No, you said gobber.
Gob or gobber? I didn't understand if you said gob or gobber. I never said gobble. I never said gobble.
Oh, okay. So
No, Milk, this is crazy. Girl, this is crazy. No, Milk, what we doing here?
Bro.
No, this is...
for gobble for 10,000 Me when I gobble for... Anyways, I said gobble. If you gobber for 10,000 hours, will you become a gobber master?
Yeah.
I don't think
master gobber.
Hours to master something?
Yeah.
I know about that. I don't think gobber isn't an action. Again, it's a mindset.
Really?
It's not an action. You can't gobber for a certain amount of time. You just have to become the gobber.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you become
as gobber, yeah, 100%.
And you're gobbing hard for 10,000 hours.
You're gobbering. Sorry. So I think the action is gobbering.
Yes, gobbering.
Is gobbering.
You just said there's no action though.
No, but it's not. You can't. The gobber is like the gobber almighty, right? You cannot cut down on the word gobber. So it's gobber.
I'm surprised this conversation has gone on for more than 12 minutes, bro. At this point, based on gobbering. This is insane. Actually insane.
Like cutting down gobber into like gob and something else, that would be like an insult. We cannot disparage the word gobber.
Is it like a slur? Like it's really like that bad?
Where?
No,
did-
no, it's like the opposite. It's like holy. It's like holy. You write it with a capital letter as well.
I can't be like, you fucking gob.
Yeah, you can't say that.
the
You have to say,
Gobbermales?
you have to say you fucking gobber. Worst case.
Okay.
You can't say you gob. That,
Gobber
if you shorten
almighty.
gobber, that's like an immediate insult.
I see.
Oh, God.
Dude, you know what that just reminded me of? Have you ever seen whenever people are like hating on AIs and they call them clankers?
Hating on what?
Oh, yeah.
On AIs?
AIs and robots. Yeah, and they call them clankers. Like they made up like a robot slur.
Why?
Them goddamn fucking clankers.
Yeah.
That's the first
Goddamn
time
clankers coming in, taking our jobs. I
I'm
imagine,
hearing about
I
this.
imagine it.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this.
Dude, I literally one of my friends was like hella mad that Neuro like beat the hype train record, like, or I guess Vedal and Neuro. My friend was literally malding, and I was like, "Girl, be calm. Like, take a deep breath," because she was like, "Nice job giving the record to a fucking robot."
Okay.
I was like, "Hold on a minute," but it just reminded me of the clanker thing. I had forgot about it too. But don't worry, I owned my friend. I said, "Shut up, bitch."
Okay. Okay.
Bro, we're not in that age yet. Maybe in like a couple of years when AI starts taking all of our jobs, except for programming. Maybe then.
Whoa!
then
Would
we
you just say that except for programming? No. I think apart from like really elitist programmers, most programmers are gonna just get in, bro. It's impossible. Claude has shown me things in programming that I did not think was possible. You could program games right off that AI model. Is insane to me.
Can say stuff like that.
Really, you don't think an AI can program?
Not right now. Maybe
Yeah, I might have to call it Cap or I might have to call it Cope, but I don't know which one right now at this stage, brother. But Alex, they coming. AIs, they coming.
We'll be able to in the future, but right now, no.
I don't.
It's useful. Like using AI is useful, but people who actually think you can just have an AI replace a programmer.
Oh no, okay, I agree on that. Okay, it's not the stage like okay, immediately replace all like programming jobs. I agree on that, but at the pace of growth, I'm like, well, how long though? Come on, it's not multiple years. I give it like a year or two, and then we'll see if the pace of growth is sustained.
Junior level programmers, like the people who are just fresh out of high school or fresh out of college, you can 100% replace them with AI. So what I'm basically saying, yes, I am a self-taught. And then I went to high school and I attended like 2 classes in like 4 years of high school, like 2 programming classes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went
So
to
you taught yourself
uni.
when you're really young.
Yeah, and then I went to uni and I attended like no programming classes.
Wow.
I guess they made me learn Prolog. For anyone in chat who knows what Prolog is, they made me learn Prolog.
Is that
I know what it is.
Is that a
Oh.
audio software?
Do you
Hmm?
do you HTML?
HTML is not a programming language, number one. And to answer your question, no, I don't HTML.
Because fun fact, when I was in school, they used to teach us C++. That was the language that they were teaching us. We weren't even learning Python or Java, but C++ mainly.
Markup language. It's a markup language. You're right.
Whoa, she knows. She knows. Wait, that's kind of base that you know that. Who taught you that? Who taught you that?
Nobody.
Nobody. All right. You know what? You know what? It's kind of base that you know that. Really base that you know that.
Gob taught me.
Yeah,
Gob
you.
leaned down from the heavens and he said, "HTML is a markup."
Wait, who's Gob?
You know. You don't know who Gob is?
I just realized Gob is God backwards with the D replacing the. Okay.
Get a load of this guy.
Gob in the sky.
Get a load of this guy.
That's a.
See, she's speaking Gob.
Okay, right. That's a good pun. That's a good pun.
What would the language be called? Gobberish? Gibberish, Gobber.
I see. If you're talking about Gob, I guess you can shorten Gobber. But only if you're talking about Gob himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
hail Gob. Praise
God,
God.
aren't I so quick-witted?
Gob in the sky.
Yeah, you are.
Aren't I so quick-witted and funny, and also
I would say you're funny. I would not say you're cool.
the fuck?
Burn at the stakes. Ego eradicated. Pride decimated. You ain't cool.
Why?
I mean, you were talking about like cringe like Omegaverse stuff before.
Yeah. To be fair, Milk, he's not wrong. Yeah, that was cringe. That was cringe. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Milk, I diagnose you with cringe.
Well, I was talking about the scientific method, and that's pretty cool. You didn't even know what that was.
What scientific?
What scientific method for what?
Okay, that let's not change the subject.
Okay, good.
But that's cool. I'm just providing evidence for my claim.
Okay,
what is the
What do
claim?
you think about cool? Do you think about that emoji with the black sunglasses, or the one with the the nerd emoji with the sunglasses? Because like, depending on who you ask, they're gonna find different kinds of people cool. So if you think being a nerd is cool, that doesn't make you cool. That makes you a nerd.
Wow.
Yeah, I think being a nerd is cool. Ellie is so cool to me. That's why I first found Ellie. And
All
she's
right,
the coolest
you're right.
person ever.
You're right. Actually, you're right. I cannot disagree with that.
Yeah.
I
So
cannot
I'm
disagree
cool?
No. No, the answer to that's still no.
with that. No, Ellie's cool.
No. This is something.
Wait,
this is 100% something I would do as well. It's just like, no, she's cool. No, he's cool, but not you. It's just.
How were you drawing that conclusion from our conversation?
Yeah, you
Because
ain't.
we're both nerds.
You ain't Jack.
And you said nerd is cool.
No, yeah. So
I mean, I said
so algorithmically,
that's a good point. I did say that there seems to be some conflicting
logic
and contradicting sentiments here.
Yes.
I think my final answer will be
Those were some big words for you. I literally heard the cogwheels in your mind turning to try and get at those.
grinding. All right.
There's
Processing.
Conflicted.
I'm ESL. That's it. I just say I'm ESL. I mean, you cannot make fun of my English, right? I can barely speak this language, right? You already have you have the home turf advantage already, just because you're talking this language. Dacă vorbeam română te făceam praf de 10.000 de ori la rând. So I'm already.
What language is that? I'm gonna guess either Swedish, Danish, Russian. I don't know. What does he speak?
In overdrive, trying to speak this foreign language that sounds like an alien just spat out of a book of random symbols and you called it English, right?
To be fair, I do agree with him on that. If you're learning English from scratch, I can see why it sounds alien. I can see why. Because some of the words and some of the ways that we build sentences are very different. Like, very weird. But fair enough. Still better than French, though. And I will stand on that. Still better than French pronunciation. You want to pronounce water with an X? You can get out of my face. Hell no. Because it's water's EAU, it's O, it's pronounced O, but you put like 3 vowels, and then you want to get a plural of water, you put an X at the end, which is still weird in my mind, but it is what it is. I'm sorry for yapping.
In your native language. We can have this debate. I think it would go fine.
The problem is that there's only like 2 viewers that speak Romanian.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, he speaks Ukrainian. Oh, okay, wow, all right. So it was, okay, it's not Nordic. Was it Russian? It's not Russian, obviously. It's an Eastern European.
There's only like 2 viewers that speak Romanian.
Is that Ukrainian or I don't know. What language did he say? Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to understand.
They'd be smudging.
Oh, that's a third one. Vorbește bă română?
Oh, Romanian. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, what? Oh, it's still an Eastern European language. Okay, fair enough. I was like, it has similar roots. Like, you could kind of hear it, but okay. That's interesting. Okay.
But, dude, I wish I spoke Russian.
Russian is a cool language, I think.
It is cool.
Cool language.
It is cool. Sounds cooler than it is. It sounds terrifying if you speak it to someone who doesn't understand Russian. I've seen that happen. Like myself. Like, someone speaks Russian to me, just be like, is he threatening me? Is he offering me a hug? Is that a knife? Like, it's just, there's so many questions there. But yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, whenever you said that when I was trying to speak Romanian that my accent sounded Russian, I was like, oh my god, wait, because I really want to learn how to speak Russian. It's such it sounds so pretty.
Yeah, I wouldn't think if that's a compliment or not, but okay,
I could sound so pretty in like snake tongue, like
just because you're. Oh,
did you just call Russian parcel tongue? Wait, what are we going with this? What kind of Harry Potter reference is this?
I wanna be mean. I'm taking my words back.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it. You know what? I have decided I wanna be a nice person today. I wanna be a nice person. It is
BS.
I failed.
Say it, coward.
Yeah.
Say what?
It.
It? What's it?
Say what you were gonna say.
I'm not gonna say stuff like that. You know, I have decided. You know, I'm a changed individual.
He's gonna say
I don't
it.
want to be mean to people.
No, he's gonna say it.
I just
He's
want
gonna
people
say
to
it.
know me.
Coward.
I'm just trying to be.
coward.
I'm just
No.
trying to be nice to you.
No. No.
I'm trying to be nice to you, and
No.
you're calling me a coward.
No. No.
Yeah, because
See, that's the thing. But that's the difference between friends and true friends. Like friends would probably try holding back, saying when they think it might not be like the harshest way of saying something. True friends don't give a shit. They just be like, nah, bro, you fucked up, and then they just basically just say what's on their mind. True friends.
you won't say it. If you're thinking
because I'm
something
trying to be
behind,
nice.
Stand behind it. Stand
Yeah.
10 toes behind it.
Yeah.
This is a mindset, because I've.
This. I have like I think I'm processing this because I'm like, are they called toes? Don't we have 2 toes? Are there 5 each? Are there 10 toes? Okay, moving on.
Always been a mean person, right? And I've been trying to change my mindset. You know, this is part of the Gobbermale mindset. You do not look down upon people who are inferior.
Wow.
So, a part of the
wow. Okay. Okay. I've seen a the moment you bring inferior and the word people together, there's some weird connections that come from that.
Our mindset is that. As such, I don't want to say it.
You know what? Hey. Moving on. Next clip. Will you miss us, Vedal? Okay.
I know.
What is the okay? That this is canonically what happened in that stream. To be fair,
I will never answer this honestly, but I'm gonna take a shot because some of us are here. Will you miss hanging out with everyone and the girls?
is he gonna miss hanging out with everyone? There ain't no way he edited this in the live format, bro. This is the live music video, but for Vedal. Nah. Oh my god, he smiles. Nah, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Nah. This should be terrifying, but no. Wow.
I'm curious now, what did everybody else do before they became a VTuber?
No, it's kind of terrifying. He's smiling, but still.
You got him. He's so low. Attack the dragon. Fuck him up.
No. Oh, he's coming back from the depths of his heart. Okay. The cold, dark depths.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Hey, you know what?
Done all that.
Yeah, what y'all on at? He said, I guess we'll find out.
He said maybe.
Hey, you know what? That's the most we're gonna get out of him. But you know what? Hey, we're part of the journey. So let's enjoy the ride. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you beautiful bastards in the next one. Peace. Take care. Nice.